Good morning, folks. It's our last day here at Magic Kingdom in Disney World and Orlando. We're just gonna relax a little, see what's to be done. We're gonna head in the Magic Kingdom to start our day. Well, off the boat. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to jump into the park. For now, I'm gonna venture forth and see what the day has in store. One of my favourite things is PhilharMagic. Show, I think, needs a little more quality painting, because I think like it's a bit jarring, some of the scenes. I think they should just reanimate a bunch of it. But the show's on right now. That's the classic show of during the day accidentally get scared by fireworks show. So now we're gonna quickly head on PhilharMagic. Still, like, it's getting into peak ride times, but still, I think the average ride time is like 30 minutes. I'm gonna jump on PhilharMagic. Again, showing like images of the show, but won't be able to film. It's a fun show. I won't see Donald Duck in the queue this time though.
Keep still. I'm studying me map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure and no mistake.
into a classic spot at this time just to get something to eat.
As I was saying, we're here at the Starlight Lounge doing our little show for opening and closing every day. And if you've been out there wondering where my backup vocals are coming from, frankly, so am I. They're invisible. I call them my space angels.
She's the star of the New World's Fair in St. Louis.
Will we escape this time? Will we escape? You were trapped in this one scene for over 20 minutes.
A house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy, it's all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that...
Give him a left, you big love. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your problem.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Have a refrigerator bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree light 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice activated stuff. Watch this. Roller, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, I think really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, it's my day.
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser disc, high-def TV. Everything is automated today.
No privacy, it's all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. Anyway, you guys know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Brown is up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Big Bug complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined. Smoked those guys. Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's gonna be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream.
Well, knock over. Again, it's more Carousel progress. I'm not saying it's bad, right? But we've seen it once. Not much changed till they add Walt Disney to the start. For now, we're going to go ride Tron. We get to see the red team overlay. It's interesting how they do the red team thing, where it's the idea is like the ride is exactly the same, but then it switches, like, oh yeah, you've been hacked by the failure at box office. It's Tron in time.
Supervise young Team Blue users at all times. Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Team Blue, welcome to the grid. Proceed to gates.
Well, stick you in here, see when we get off. Well, that was fun. Oh wait, I was going to do the funny transition here. So like I put the camera away and then I pick it up from like, and just pretend this like clip isn't real. This clip isn't real. There we go. Wow, look, silly transition. You're over the other side now. I wonder how you did. I completely forgot I was going to do that funny bit. Forgetting I'm doing the silly transition of opening the door, like, oh, there you are. I would do it properly, but I don't show my face. Yippee! The good part about showing my face, I can use like silly things like pop up the screen. The little mouse that gives you information about the ride. There you go. There's a Briar fact for you. Anyway, I believe we're gonna venture on. We're just waiting until like things start to settle down, like fireworks time. Overall, it's just decent ride. I wouldn't say it's my favourite in the park, but it's decent. Anyway, for now, we'll continue on. Might as well give the train a wee ride. Let's see if we can make this train.
Looks like we're on our way, and I'm so glad to have you with us. This train's headed straight for Main Street, USA. We'll head on back to Fantasyland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
trip is almost complete. And though it was brief, I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. Welcome aboard, folks. Thanks for joining our trip to Fantasyland. Conducting the train today. I'm also conducting a bit of an experiment. You know the old saying, sometimes you have to go backward to go forwards? Well, today we're putting that to the test by heading to Storybook Circus, caboose first. And Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why I invited my favorite little experiment to ride along with us today. Folks, say hello to Experiment 626. Although you might know him as...
Stitch! Mr. Conductor, can Stitch drive the train? I can do it! Choo-choo! All aboard!
Well, Stitch, I was thinking you could be my co-conductor for a spell and help me tell our passengers about all the wonderful sights and sounds in Tomorrowland.
Yeah! Stitch got this! Welcome to Morrow. To left, Morrow. To right, more Morrow. Stitch, too good?
You're a natural, Stitch.
Can Stitch blow the whistle?
Oh, not just yet, my friend. There are so many more exciting things to talk about in Tomorrowland.
More exciting than a whistle?
You bet. You see that astro orbiter, Stitch? From up there in those rockets, you can see everything in Tomorrowland, including the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, but Stitch have no driver's license.
You don't need a license to drive in Tomorrowland, Stitch.
No license? No problem. Stitch loves going fast. Almost as much as Stitch loves to blow the whistle.
If you want to go fast, Stitch, why not race across the grid with Team Blue on Tron Lightcycle Run?
Team Blue? Stitch is blue.
Stitch, I think you'd make a wonderful addition to the grid.
Yay!
Well, would you look at that? It's almost whistle time! Scurry on down to the other end of the train and use that big old please on the engineer. And don't forget to use those thank yous.
Please! Stitch is coming!
Well done, Stitch. Say, you want to stick around and help me introduce these fine folks to Storybook Circus?
Yes!
I think you'll love it, Stitch. You'll see great feats of strength.
Oh, Stitch is strong. Watch!
Animals of all shapes and sizes.
Are they cute and fluffy?
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even elephants with ears so large they can fly as high as the rockets we just left behind.
And elephants?
At Storybook Circus and in Tomorrowland, anything is possible.
Ooh, maybe Stitch joins circus.
Sounds like you've got some experimenting to do. So long, Stitch. your belongings and little ones before exiting the train. And be sure to wait until you're safely on the platform to unfold those strollers. And now, friends, travelers, children of all ages, welcome to the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. Next up.
See, that is my full honest opinion, is I'm a big Lilo and Stitch fan. I love Stitch. However, I have the belief that when you portray Stitch, he should not be allowed to use any like connecting words. The whole thing is like that's. I'm sure like Stitch could learn a language and all that, and like develop it, but that's what made him so flawed. He couldn't, unlike other experiments, he couldn't speak, like understand and speak language. He only speaks Tantalog. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Also, I feel like this, like it's got a small footpath, like small, what's it, footprint of like area, but it's well themed. Well, it's being a bit sporadic where we're going vlog-wise, but we're doing some funny shorts. We're doing all that. But what we are doing now is going on a little venture, just to see where we go. I think the back of the park's going to be a little more quiet, and that's a hope. We're taking a small trip through Adventureland to get to Frontier because we still haven't got beignets, and we're going to go grab ourselves some beignets. We haven't actually had these beignets yet. Beignet, it's Tiana's beignets, so they're themed towards the Tiana's Bayou adventure. Thank you. Well, that's nice. That is so much better than the Paris ones.
And they all live happily ever after.
Brave enough to see it, and then your journey begins.
Some people are worth melting for.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel anymore. light, the fog is lifted, and at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world is somehow shifted.
Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
Of a faraway place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is what I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever
story. The losses and all the glory. We changed by the way we lived every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly. You can fly. You can fly.
So, you might be wondering, why is it random cut over here? Well, no answer. I wanted to do, there's a few shots that I missed well on I was about to say horror nights. No, not so scary, that I wanted to get for a future video that I have in the works. That's going to be an idea. Hopefully I can get it out by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. But I really, another reason, out of all the places now, like sure, Fancy is nice, nice glowing. I like Haunted Mansion for the rest, like is a bit blah. Gianna looks absolutely amazing at night, but I think the superior area of the park for at night is to be here. To be fair, the Adventureland is very close to like Animal Kingdom at night, and how like mystical and magical it feels. But it's just the lamp lights almost illuminating your way. Sorry, I got 100% distracted. Listen, this is why I'm not a good vlogger. I don't show my face, I don't do this, don't do that. I get distracted by like shiny things. Like if I see something I like, I will run over and see, like take a look at it. That's why there was a photo pass that I hadn't got yet, so I quickly jumped over to get it. Anyway, we're going to have a walk down Main Street for our last time. Again, I don't see us coming back at any time in the future, so this will maybe our last trip down Main Street for a while. Unless we get 1 million subscribers. Ho 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 ho, silly edits. Nah, but like, I don't want to be a regular vlogger. I don't want to just put a camera in people's faces. I just like creating a story. We create a narrative throughout, and I can tell a story. And what's the story of this trip? Well, I don't know yet. That's for me in the edit, but I can say one thing. I pushed myself again. This year it's just been a year of pushing myself on and on. I went to Rotterdam. I went to a place I haven't been to in 17 years, and I was to get to experience stuff like with a fresh perspective. And what else? Yeah, I did something I've wanted to do for years, even though I have to be honest. Things aren't getting better for me. I haven't been feeling great. But what I am is grateful. I'm thankful for the people that brought me on this trip, my family, and something's hard, and it's hard to say really thank them. So I create these videos as a documentation of memories. You'll see they're right behind me, right beside me, or sometimes far in front where I'm walking back to get photos of something cool. They just make me smile.